Well, good morning to Hope Chronicles on Monday, the 16th of March. And this morning I'm thinking about how well I do remembering things. Do I have a good and strong memory? And I think pretty much I do. I have an iPhone calendar and notes on my phone, and I also have notes on my desk here, but I'm pretty good at remembering things. And how about you? How are you with your memory? Well, it would be easy for me to think that actually this great memory I have is a result of good genes or exercise of my mind, and that I've kind of developed my mind and my memory just to make life more efficient. But actually, I don't believe that's true at all. I think actually one of the major reasons that we have memory and the ability to remember is so that we can think back on God's goodness and his faithfulness to us during the whole of our lives. Sometimes we're in a jam, we're in a hole, and we just need to be able to think back and remember how good and faithful our Lord has been. And in fact, if we look in the scriptures, we see numerous places where the writers are just reflecting again on the goodness of God. Listen to what the psalmist says in Psalm 77, verses 11 and 12. I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will remember your miracles of long ago. I will meditate on all your works and consider all your mighty deeds. Again, just thinking back to all that God has done and being strengthened by that. And then in Psalm 27, which really is a psalm for our season, you really should stop and read that today. David at the end of it says this. He says, I am still confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. I am still confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. What he's saying there is that while I yet live, I will look back and say the Lord was good. What gave him the confidence to be able to say that? His memory. His memory that God has been faithful to him. And so today I want to encourage you to just take a moment and make a list. Just write down or jot down the times God has been so faithful to you. The times that he's been there. The times when you were worried about something or concerned and God came through and took you by the hand and led you right through it. That's a veritable bank account of trust and faith that you can draw on in these days. God is faithful, and if you think back, you will remember that. Our God is so wonderful, so loving and kind, and he is faithful to all that he has promised. So he was, so he is, and so shall he be. Have a peace and joy-filled day. Amen.